When a sexual abuse victim starts to look for an attorney and he starts to do research online or talking to other people, the first thing you're going to hear about is a statute of limitations. And it sounds like it's a complicated thing, but in reality it's very simple. A statute is a law. Of limitations, it's something that limits. So it's a law that limits your ability to bring a court case, whether it's a civil case or a criminal case. Sometimes, if you're injured in a certain way, you have 1 year within which you can bring a claim after you were damaged. And if you don't bring it within that time frame, then you can't bring it later on, it'll get dismissed.
In our view, statute of limitations in these cases are fundamentally unfair because children or adults frequently never discuss their abuse until years later. For women, it's in their 40s, and men, it's frequently in their 50s. For example, with Michigan State and Dr. Nassar, or the Catholic Church with pedophile priests, they knew for years what these people were up to. They use lawyers to cover it up. They throw resources to cover it up. And then a victim comes forward and hundreds of other people come forward and say, this happened to me, and they say, statute of limitations. Well, really what government is saying is if you're really good at covering up your crimes against children, we're going to deny justice to those kids. That's nonsense.
Oftentimes we get cases in where someone's horribly abused, but unfortunately their case is out of statute. You know, the statute of limitations is already blown because of the time that's passed between their abuse and the time they come forward. So what do? We say, look, if the law is not something that allows you to bring a claim, then we're just going to go and try and get the law changed so that you can bring a claim. And we've been effective in doing that, and we've been able to get the law lengthened for many people, and we've also been able to get windows opened for certain people so they can file a claim.